see the screen.
Yeah, you can see the screen.
It's important.
Yeah, for some reason it wasn't connecting me, so I just exited the call and came back, and now it works. Hooray.
Yippee. Yeah. Have no fear, for I am here. Or something like that. I don't know.
Something. Oh my.
I think that's the line.
Yeah. Because All Might says, I am here. Because he's here. It's All Might.
Yeah.
Insert the Jump Force DLC where the mission you do to recruit All Might involves Goku thinking All Might some kind of weird creature, and All Might keeps doing his I am your catchphrase, thinking Goku will understand it, but he doesn't, because why would Goku understand what he means? And so All Might's like, I am here, and Goku's like, and I am here to kick your butt. And then they fight. I guess this Jump Force, they're all equal power levels, so it's not.
Are you sure you just start?
Yeah, we can start before I start power scaling.
You power scale?
Not
Oh, wait.
really, but
Let me
know
put my
how-
hat.
Yes, you have a hat.
I have a hat
So,
now.
Happy 95th stream. Hooray, this is your 95th stream.
Thank you for the 95th stream watch streak. Well, yeah, because I'm pretty sure you've been watching all of my streams.
I'm always here. I am here.
You are here?
I'm always here.
Can you say that any more ominously?
I'm always here. Even when you're not looking. Especially when you're not looking. I'm in your walls. Anyway.
Yes. Yeah, I should probably read this.
You should.
Yeah. Mickey voice, I think.
Yes.
The days Margaret Roinberg would ride my brother and me out to these woods of star remain fresh in my mind. For some reason, I almost read that as flesh.
Flesh.
Yes. I do not recall this sort of beast.
It attacks. Okay, I guess that's a story for this.
Riveting.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should equip them. We'll equip the others to be
Yeah, we can give them actually good equipment.
No, we already gave them. Well, right now it's that we need something against poison.
Poison. Oh. But yeah, I know how to power scale. I only use my power scaling knowledge for funnies, for when it entertains me.
Yeah. Anyway, let's just get that going.
If you
Yeah, it's a
ever
route
hear
map.
terms, if you ever hear terms like building level, that means they're strong enough to topple over a building. And then if you hear like city level, they're strong enough to like blow up a city.
It's going to be on the test.
No. The only test I'm gonna give you is a Dragon Ball quiz about what you've watched so far to see what you've retained.
It's asking me what the pot of greed does.
That's for Yu-Gi-Oh! I said Dragon Ball. I mean, I
I
will
know.
probably give you I will give you a Yu-Gi-Oh quiz because I could, but not right now. I will ask one singular question. What is Manjome's English dub name?
Jazz, I think.
How does it feel?
Yes, he is the Chaz.
Fall as the petals of the rose. Finishing strike. Crimson Grace. Now you are verily fallen from grace.
Yeah, Juna Manjome became Chaz Princeton because they really needed a last name to signify that he's from a rich background.
Yeah.
The Chaz. And yeah, we're in Japanese, Manjome then go speak known as Manjome Thunder. This is a play on Sanda. like it's Manjome San Da. And like, you know, Sanda Thunder, haha. And in the English, that obviously wouldn't work, so they just call him the Chaz.
Chaz it up. Chaz it up.
Yeah, they go from the actually cool catchphrase like 10, 100, 1000, Manjome Thunder to Chaz it up, which is funny. Hey,
Yeah.
Lolly.
Hi, Lolly.
Kitten stuff. Like toys for the kitten, food for the kitten.
Yeah, Lolly is getting a kitten. Or kittens, I think.
A kitten for the kitten.
Take this.
Yes.
A plush bat toy for the kitten. I'm just giving ideas at that point.
Yes.
Toys and streets and stuff. I need to grab soap later. Soap. Yeah, soap is good. It helps make cat clean. And then, if soap shoes were still a thing, you should buy. They should make like tiny cat-sized soap shoes, because that would be funny. Or to explain soap shoes, back in the early 2000s, there was a shoe brand called Soap, and they made shoes specifically like the bottoms were meant for like grinding down rails and stuff, and they had a partnership with Sega, and that's why Sonic Adventure 2 Sonic has soap shoes, because that game introduced rail grinding in 3D. and yeah, and the soap shoes are cool. I think the brand doesn't exist anymore because
Did they like have a limited where you could actually get like Sonic soap shoes?
yeah, that was part of the brand deal.
If you could have gotten it, would you have gotten it?
Yes.
Suffer my pain.
Actually, the pet store had Halloween toys and there were bat toys. I almost lost it. Understandable.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
How does it feel?
It's me when the stores have a lamb chop toys.
The honor of House Pawn. Finishing strike.
Only
Do you wanna
Bailey knows
talk
that.
about do you want to talk about Lamb Chop?
Do you want chocolate?
Do you want to talk about Lamb Chop?
I
Answer
don't
my
know.
question.
Do you want to talk about lamb chop?
You're the one who cares the most about Lamb Chop.
But she's cute.
He is cute. I'm not denying that.
Now you are verily fallen from grace.
I know you're just going to try to get me to say not what I said. Yeah.
You do honor to our house, brother.
Okay, well, he also knows about Lamb Chop. You two can bond over Lamb Chop.
Oh my god! That sounds so cute, actually! I wish I could see a picture of that. That sounds so cute!
Maybe one time when you're walking through Target, they might have that version of Lamb Chop.
I think I should like explain the context for why why I like so much about lamb chop.
Bailey, yeah, a Bailey dog loves her. That's nice.
Yeah. It's fine. Okay, so like whenever I go to like a store and like when I'm in the dogs or the cat section, they have like lamb chop toys because Bailey and I do a thing where we ask if we want something, usually a random thing at the store, and I usually ask, and one of the things I always ask him about is if he wants a lamb chop dog toy.
Yes. That is what happens.
So he says no, I'm like, do you not like lamb chop?
And then I respond with, not what I said. Because lamb chop is cute. I will admit to lamb chop being cute. I have no need for a lamb chop dog toy. I don't have a dog.
Yes, but they have a cat toy.
Oh, my cats have enough toys.
You don't want a lamb chop kitty toy?
No. Not what I said.
Yeah, this is what he has to deal with.
Yes. Anyway, we have to kill a bird, I guess.
Griffin, yeah. But first we have to traverse this waterfall thing.
I love a lamb chop dog toy. Bailey keeps losing hers. We got her a big one, but she's not a big fan. She likes the smaller ones because she likes feeding her toys by putting them in her food bowl. That sounds cute, actually.
It is actually really cute. The reason why we don't have the toys is because my dogs destroy them.
Yeah.
We can't have to.
She has mountain dogs.
Yeah, they tend to destroy the toys we get them. I'm actually like we have to if we get like some very like plush like chew toys, you have to be very strong. Otherwise, like, because I have seen like the two of them rip a whole thing in half by trying to play while trying to play with each other. They've literally ripped one of their whole toys in half because they were pulling each other.
Yeah. That house is probably a Kong purist.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones we have. I mean, that's why we get those, is because like those are like indestructible.
My house is a Donkey Kong house. I say as I look at my Donkey Kong Country poster I have over my computer. And I stare at my Donkey Kong jacket.
Yeah.
That's on my door. And I also look at my Mario vs. Donkey Kong poster I have over my bed. So I go to sleep, and then when I wake up, I look up. There he is, Donkey Kong.
It's Donkey Kong.
Reminds me of that joke I made when I was showing you like my favorite Smash 64 classic mode clear images, and I showed you the Donkey Kong one. And I made a bullshit narrative behind just Donkey Kong staring at you.
I hired this Donkey Kong to stare at you.
And it's like, I love, because like, I forget exactly what I said, but it's like, look, behold, the beautiful simplicity of Donkey Kong staring at, there he is, Donkey Kong, the guy that's been by your side. He's looking at you, he sees you, Donkey Kong.
Or something like that.
Something like that. It's like, there he is, just by your side, watching you with admiration, congratulating you on a job well done. There he is. It's Donkey Kong. Everyone's friend. Anyway. You still don't know the gender of the kitten. I'm starting to think that they might be intersex. Oh, that's neat.
Yes,
Grim vengeance!
that might be the case.
How does it feel?
Fall as the petals of the rose. Finishing strike.
I just need to.
Crimson grace.
Okay, I think I might just need to remember to do
Now you are very.
her second, third when I
You do honor to our house, brother.
My mother said if that's the case, we're getting them a little pride flag. Oh, that'd be cute.
That'd be really cute, actually.
I mean, there are animals that are gay. There are gay animals. Just saying.
Bailey, do you know what intersex means?
I do. I'm making conversation. There's frogs that can change gender. Just making conversation.
I mean, if you want to conversate about something, there was a manga I read called the gender that is neither male nor female. And it is basically a manga that like follows the story of like 3 cases of 3 intersex people.
Oh, that's interesting.
It is actually. I actually really like it. I read it a while back. I actually thought it was pretty good.
In terms of conversations, I beat Mario Sunshine. I didn't go over 100%. I just did all the required stuff. I beat it in like 3 days.
Well, it's a very short game if you're just doing the required stuff.
Yeah,
Perhaps war is the
and you know everything beforehand. Show off loud. Hey, I can't help that I'm me. I am naturally gifted at video games, I guess. I mean, I know I've stunned Rika with my skills in Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, available now for Nintendo Switch.
Grim vengeance!
Oh, that's a joke we haven't heard in a while.
Yeah. Okay, so there's this game I love called Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. It's a spiritual successor to Jet Set Radio. If you know what the hell that is, you probably do. But basically, Bomb Rush is a game where you these cool people on like roller skates and skateboards and a bicycle. I never used it. Oh my god, I finally figured out Baylor reminds me of my brother-in-law. I take it that he's a cool dude.
Well, I hope he is.
Because I'm a cool dude. At least I think I'm a cool dude. Anyway, Bomber Cyberpunk. He is sweet. Yeah, Bomber Cyberpunk, cool game where you go around and you're in a roller skates and a skateboard and a bicycle if you're a freak. I never used a bicycle. I always use a skateboard with the roller skates. But you go around, you do graffiti, you do cool tricks and stuff. Fun game, I love it. I showed off a gameplay of me doing gameplay to it to Rika, and she's like, "Why are you so good at this?" And it's like, I feel the rhythm in my soul, man. This is a very musically inclined game, and I'm a slave to the rhythm. That's a Michael Jackson song. It's a good song. Anyway, well, at least the original version, because there's a publicly released one, which is fine, but then there's like an unreleased one, but it was like the first take, which is a lot better.
Tell your gods
And the
it
one
was
that
I.
Michael Jackson wanted to use, but then like the studio's like, no, just one.
Firestorm.
Remember, it's ethically okay to kick a studio executive in the dick if they have one.
Finishing divine arrow.
Yeah, some of the original Pokemon games, cool. I also have I have physical cartridges of blue and red and yellow and crystal and silver and gold. A lot of them are hand-me-downs from my older cousins. But I also have Emerald. It's, yes, Emerald is an old game. The 2000s were 20 years ago. Gen 3's old.
Insert that meme with that Toho girl.
Oh yeah, that's Sane. I like her. She's funny. She's green.
Ween.
she's green and very frog coated. Literally, she has like a frog on her. But
In my father's name.
Firestorm.
and I got I just have a lot of Pokemon games because growing up, huge into Pokemon. And I still like Pokemon, you know, quite a bit. Just not as much as I used to, but I still like Pokemon. I still look forward to new things if they interest me.
Are you gonna be getting wind or wave?
Probably wind because Illinois windmill joke.
Yes.
Least I could do.
Yeah, you're landlocked.
Yeah, I am. We have no water outside of the Great Lake, but we do have a shit ton of wind. Chicago had like 5 tornadoes the past week. I'm not.
What?
I know. Just localized entirely in the Chicago area. 5 tornadoes. Only around Chicago. And
What
last
did
week-
Chicago do to piss off God?
Oh, it's called the Windy City for a reason.
I thought it was a reference to that one movie from the 80s.
I'm pretty sure it had that nickname before that movie.
I mostly know that movie because Sim Snob did a review on it.
Fair enough. He's also from Chicago. Anyway, I'm
I
so
thought it was
tired
from
of
Springfield.
you. Oh, he lives in Illinois. Anyway, and Springfield's only like half an hour away from me, actually. Anyway, enough of that. Cinema Snob, he's a person. First Lolly says, I'm so tired of Pikachu. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, mascot and all, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, I get it. I get being tired of Pikachu. They need to make Pikachu chonky again.
We need Pikachu.
Making him skinny or them skinny was the worst decision they ever made. I'm joking, it's not. The worst decision
I love
they ever made.
Pikachu.
Yeah. The worst decision they ever made was... Anyway, hi Cancel, Galandu.
It is only natural your highness does not remember such a breed. It is unique to Vilmore.
Bring here.
It is no secret that your brother receives Vilno's aid. What other explanation could there be? Prince Langray set this trap.
Makes no sense. We gather for peace.
He doesn't want peace, you dipshit. He wants to kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you, Mickey Mouse. Not if I kill you first. Anyway.
I like how we're not even using Kristoff's real name at this point.
Who cares? He sucks.
Or do you like Langray more?
Yeah, he was at least funny. 2 tornadoes, I mean. The second one cut my power for... damn, that sucks. Last Friday, we had like a terrible thunder lightning storm. My work was out of power. I literally couldn't work. So I drove 30 minutes to my job, sat there for an hour, and then my manager's like, you can all leave. The power's not going to come back on for like another 4 hours. It's like... So I wasted half an hour. Actually, I wasted 2 hours because half hour to get there, wasted an hour sitting there, then half hour to get back home. So I wasted 2 hours. But hey, at least I didn't have to work. Anyway.
Attacking under armistice is truly a foul deed. If Prince Langray has sunk this far, he will stop at nothing. I dare not dream what devastation a belligerent despot as he would wreak as king. Imagine eliminating all taxes. A fiend. We need taxes.
I'm starting to think maybe we're the bad guys.
Don't tell him that the true ending is literally both of you suck.
Yeah.
I told you that. Oh, well, I guess that's a spoiler, but whatever.
It's who cares about the story, quite frankly.
Well, this part of the story, honestly.
Yeah.
Or I guess the story
Uh,
in general.
I mean, I kind of like Wilfred more this route. He's a bit more not stupid, I guess. Yeah. I hope you got paid at least. Oh yeah, no, I got my hours in. I did get my paycheck though because I literally couldn't print it out, but I'll just get it this Friday. I'll get 2 paychecks this Friday, so.
Would you
money.
rather have 1 paycheck or 2 paycheck?
What about 3 paycheck? Can I get next week's paycheck in advance?
Wee paycheck!
Not that I need it. I'm very secure right now. Anyway.
Only pray my actions do not react worse. I turn the horses back to the Crown City. We have a war to prepare for.
You know, if you really wanted peace, you could have, instead of sending a messenger that got killed and replaced with an assassin, you could have just gone yourself.
No one said these guys were smart.
Clearly.
Yes, we can proceed to the Crown City.
Yeah. Honestly, I should have figured there'd be no power at work last Friday because when I got the town my job is at, there were no buildings with lights on at all. So it was like a citywide thing of no power. And about 4 paychecks, that would be awesome. I was debating taking an edible, but I was just saying that for the weekend. Mainly because my legs are sore, and my arms are sore, and my feet are sore. I worked alone today. Or my coworker, because the area I work in, only 2 people needed work in there, and my coworker's on vacation, so it was just me, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, a little treat for later. Yeah, baby.
Long last war is upon us. May victory guide thy hand and misfortune befall thy foe.
But only that simple.
Is it hesitancy I sent on your part, master?
It is not. I merely lament that I cannot know right from wrong as a no ally from enemy. But to be hesitant at this point would be forsake all that I've done. The whole 2 people I sacrificed.
Indeed, it would. You should be sacrificing more people.
What?
Nothing.
Shadow your mounts! Oh, the mountainside dreary wide. Take them by surprise before the Velnorian nannies arrive. I rhymed and I didn't even mean to. Hark the battle cry. Better we die free than live in tyranny. Glory to King Mickey Mouse. Today we all are members of his clubhouse.
Save the Mickey Mouse Club. Wilfred Valkyrie profile.
Yes.
Yeah. I just remember those feeds when Bleach was on Disney Plus.
Yeah. And when they announced the 1,000-Year Blood War would be airing on Disney Plus.
The
Real Freed voice, am I a bad person?
oh, it's the Valkyrie who's a bad person.
No, wait, I think the me on the other, I would say that. I'm so conflicted.
Yes.
I mean, I think I still want to kill her, but I think I'm bad for it. It's like the one of the worst ending route was just like comically okay with this all the horrible things he did. And this one feels more like an actual person.
Okay, this is an enemy route map.
Every last one of them.
Well, it's a defeat the leader map.
Okay. But still, if you want to get all the sin you need to kill every last one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're gonna be doing that.
Fun fact with Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, one of the characters they revealed like 2 weeks ago at this point is named Hong Hua, and her name in Chinese, because her name is Chinese, translates to Crimson Flower, which is the name of Edelgard's route in Three Houses. Which I don't think she's connected to Edelgard, because for one, she's Chinese and Edelgard is
Perhaps
not.
war is the only.
But I think it's more like a funny, like, haha, wink and nudge reference. Because, it was like a screenshot. She showed him standing next to 2 other individuals, one a blue guy and the other like a gold guy. And like people were like, oh wait, is one of them the Azure Moon and the other the Verdant Wind, because those are the names of Dimitri and Claude Struts respectively. It's like, wow, they're just living Three Houses references. Anyway. Yeah, Rika told me about it because I had difficulty watching the stream. Freya came over and was like, she's not mortal, dumbass, she just needs a nap, and then Milford got sent to Norse Hell. Yeah.
That's essentially what happened at the worst ending.
Yeah, we're like, I did it. I killed the Valkyrie. And then Freya's like, no, you didn't. And he's like, what? And then he dies.
And then he gets sent to Norse Hell.
Yeah.
How does it feel? Finish it! Divine arrow! It is the least I could do.
Let me give you a proper farewell. I invoke the rights of fire.
I think she's the funniest party member because in the chapter her she was literally the boss of one map, and then she just kind of joins us out of convenience.
Yeah. I think I forgot to like change the equipment to things that lets move faster in snow, so we might be here for a while.
As long as we kill things fast, I don't think it matters too much.
Kill fast while
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Meep. Meep. Because I remember, like, in the clip, that is the vlog that does some meep.
Yeah. It honestly makes me laugh when like the enemy group is consisted of some humans and then just some monsters that have perfect synergy with the humans for some reason. Anyway, fuck this one soldier in particular.
In my father's name.
Firestorm!
I know on
Let me
a
give you a proper farewell.
previous stream,
I invoke the
what does mod pull
Ifrit's
do?
caress. Wasn't that the best you've ever?
It means it makes me make a pull about something.
Yeah.
Was it good for you?
Yeah, the mods make a poll.
Yeah, about something.
Yeah. About whatever. Basically, if the mods can make a poll about whatever. And by that, it basically means Bailey makes a poll about whatever. And make a poll
Yes.
about whatever he wants.
Yes. I say that for a rainy day. Good.
Yes.
Anyway, I know in a previous stream I mentioned that Super Robot Wars Z2 is getting a remastered and official in English. One of the series in that game is Overman King Gainer. The relevance is because Rolfried's English voice actor voiced the main character of King Gainer, whose name also happens to be Gainer, and the English dub of Overman King Gainer.
Oh yeah, I think he was like one of his earliest roles, actually.
Yeah. Which, no offense to the dub of King Gainer, but I could tell.
He was trying. I mean, he
Yeah,
did a lot
didn't-
better in Dynasty Warriors 8.
I didn't say he was bad. I could just tell he was new.
I mean, yeah, he was in Dynasty Warriors 8, and he was really good in that.
Yeah. He's a good voice actor.
Say that because he was Sushu.
Yeah.
I think it's Sushu?
Yeah, Zushu.
In that.
Because like a SU in Chinese makes a sh sound.
Yeah, no.
I like explaining things.
Thank you. Appreciate. Yeah, I think it does do that.
Yeah. Also to tie into what we're doing tomorrow, because tomorrow we're doing more Sacred Stones. Oh wait, I'll read your comment first. Yeah, the kitten's coming home tomorrow night, so I'll probably be gushing about that more than I did earlier. Good. Gush about the kitten.
Yippee!
Yeah.
Do you want your heart broken?
Gush about the kitty.
But the reason why King Gainer then ties into what we're doing tomorrow was because tomorrow we're playing Sacred Stones and Joshua's in that game. And in Fire Emblem Heroes, Joshua, his Japanese voice actor, is also the guy who plays Gainer in King Gainer, so it all ties in. And in English, he's voiced by Todd Havercorn. But that's neither here nor there.
Oh, so he's the narrator in Kirby Air Riders.
Let me give you
Yes,
a
it
proper
all
farewell.
ties in, and he's also
So you
Not
can
too
imagine he's just narrating the entire plot of Air Riders to Nastasha.
Wasn't that the best you've ever had?
yes. The default male narrator for the story mode.
Like, if you play through road trip mode in English with the male English voice actor, it's Todd Havercorn. Like the male English voice. Alternatively, you can change the announcer to be Giran Zabi.
Otherwise known as Nightmare from the Kirby anime.
Yes.
Aaron Zombie makes me laugh as a character because one, he's cartoonishly evil, and two, his own dad compares him to Hitler, which is just funny.
It's yes. Yes. Yes.
Like, I feel
Flip
like
the Gundam kills me every time.
yeah, it's like, Aaron, have you ever heard of a man named Adolf Hitler? And then Garen's response like, oh yeah, he's from the Middle Ages, right? Which this cracks me up. The dub's name for Nightmare was so fuck. I don't even remember what he was called in the dub.
I think it was NME.
Oh yeah,
'Cause-
that. Yeah, that
I hold
was
fast
dumb.
the
Just call him Nightmare.
Oh, night.
Firestorm!
It's very strange too, because like, from what I remember,
finishing strike.
even by 4Kid standards, they didn't really change that many names in the English dub of Kirby Right Back at You. So, odd.
Yeah, at least compared to like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Divine arrow.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, because they did Pokemon first.
Tis the least.
And to be fair, the people who do currently dub Pokemon still change everyone's names. But to be fair, that's just what Pokemon does in the games themselves, so it's not really a 4Kid system too much. Pokemon.
Shaman King.
Yeah. Shaman King, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dinosaur King, for like the 5 folks who remembers Dinosaur King.
Oh, you pulled that one out of your memory banks.
Yeah. The one magical girl anime where they're all cats and they're themed after food. What's that called? Tokyo Mew Mew?
Tokyo
Is
Mew
that what
Mew
it's called?
in the Japanese. But
Yeah.
if in English it was localized as Mew Mew Power. Also, they're not all cats, they're specifically endangered species.
The pink one's a cat, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And they gave them actual names instead of them having like food themed names. Like in the
Yeah.
original.
Ironically, the only for kids anime dub I can think of that did not change anyone's name outside of one character was outside of like a handful of characters was One Piece, because that dub was strangely faithful for most of the names. Because like they changed Zoro to Zolo, but to be fair, the Viz manga also changed him to Zolo because they were afraid of Zoro copyright, even though it's dumb because the Spanish Zoro spelled with 2 R's and anyway, and they changed Ace to Trace because Ace was the name of an alcohol brand. But they kept Captain Morgan's name the same, and that's literally a brand of alcohol too. So, Escort gone, gained another O, and Fumi became Tiff, and Boone became Tough because English dubs love having siblings be similarly named. Yeah. Honestly, I'd kind of like Escort Goon as a name because he's a goon. he's goon. Anyway.
Screw the internet for ruining that word.
Yeah, well, when I think of goon, I think of the good old goons, like the ones that Batman punches. Like Batman walk a person to a building, and then a guy with a bowler hat's like, "It's the Bat!" And then he gets his ass
Bat!
by the Bat. Those are my kinds of goons, baby. The kinds that Batman beats the fuck out of.
Hey, boss!
Hey, boss, it's the Bat.
Hey, boss, it's the Bat!
And then the boss is like, "Rattle them, boys!" And then the boys bring out the Tommy guns. Those are my kind of goons.
Chicago typewriters.
Yeah!
I'm pretty sure that's what they're called. What Tommy guns are called, actually.
Yeah, that's the actual, the proper name, but calling them Tommy guns is funnier.
Or no, that's the name. But I think they're just called. That's their like nicknames.
Yeah.
Like a Chicago typewriter is a it's Tommy gun.
Yeah. But yeah, those are my kind of goons, the ones that Batman and Spider-Man beat the hell out of. I like Spider-Man. Hey, Bat, you ever meet my good old friend Tommy? Tommy Gunn? that enemy had a very mockable groan. Insert that clip from Batman Mystery of the Batwoman where Batman's like snooping around a building, and then a goon that he beat up earlier walks in, sees Batman. Batman stares at him, and the goon just walks away. He pretends he didn't see anything.
To battle!
It's like, I got my ass beat once, never again.
Finishing
I like that one.
grand vengeance!
Oh, we
my
definitely
favorite
have
one's
to
on-
get at least the rank B. Spoils of Sin next one.
My favorite DC Animated Universe Batman movie is, of course, Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker, but Mystery of the Batwoman is good too.
And that's because one of the next ones is Caliburn.
Whoa.
Now you are
We can make a multitude of jokes about that.
Yeah, I think it's either it's either Sonic and the Black Knight or Gundam the Witch from Mercury.
savor the
Or just
beauty of the
Arthurian stuff in
battlefield
general, but
floor.
yeah. You know, for a bat-based character, Batman doesn't really do too many bat things. When we start biting, I can direct you to the direction of one of the Elseworld stories where Batman does become a bat creature. And then there's Vampire Batman, where he's Batman but a vampire. And then there's the Batman antagonist, who's sometimes an ally. It depends what the writer wants to do. A Man-Bat, who's a man who turns into a bat. And Bat. Man-Bat. Man-Bat, yeah, Man-Bat. I mean, there's like a multitude of Batman variants. There's one where he's a pirate. Pirate Batman. And then there's Caveman Batman. Then there's a robot Batman from an alternate future where everyone's a robot. And then there's there's a comic. I forget what the comic's called, but there's a comic of one specific Batman chasing a villain for like the multiverse, and he keeps coming in contact with other Batman who then gives the main Batman member following different items. And one of the Batman he meets is Adam West Batman. And Adam West Batman gives this Batman his agility belt. It's like, you never know when you might need something. and so near the end of the comic, the Batman we're following catches up to the villain, who summons a giant cosmic shark, and then the Batman pulls the Bat Shark repellent from Adam West Batman's utility belt and drives the shark away.
It sounds extremely
Adam West-
stupid.
Adam
also
West
fun.
coming in clutch, baby. And then he beats up the villain. Anyway, there's a game my dad would play where Man-Bat makes a cameo for a mission. I think it's a Halloween thing. At one point, Man-Bat would jump scare you in one of the buildings. I think that's Arkham City. That sounds like Arkham City. It sounds like Arkham City. Or it could be Asylum. It sounds like one of the Arkham games. I think.
Is it ended at last?
I guess you
I
would
think
know.
Yeah, I've played the Arkham games, or at least I played Asylum in the City. I haven't played Night. That would be of interest. I know it was on the Xbox. Yeah. If it was on the original Xbox, it could have been like Batman Rise of Sinzu, which was like an animated series tie-in game, but I don't know. I know a lot about Batman stuff. I love Batman. Batman's like my second or third favorite DC Comics character. My top
Who's your
three
favorite?
kind of My top three kind of change depending on my mood, but my favorite is Superman usually, and then Batman and
Man of
Flash.
soup.
Yeah, but yeah, Superman, Batman, Flash are like my three favorites. When I say Flash, I typically mean Wally West, but I also like Barry Allen Flash, so they're kind of
It
interchangeable.
was me, Barry. It was me.
It's Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash. Sometimes he's called Professor Zoom. Not to be confused with Zoom, who's another evil speedster who wears an almost identical costume to Reverse Flash. They're completely separate characters. Anyway.
What you advance, Gustav?
What, Weinberg, you gonna oppose me?
I oppose this damned war. Could you not see those foreign devils have coaxed and goaded you into betraying your own brother? For the love of the gods, flesh and blood aside, have you even considered what repercussions your role holds for the kingdom?
I don't remember if Calendar Man is in the same game because you could visit Calendar Man on the holidays. Unfortunately, the game stopped processing what day it was on, so Calendar Man doesn't show up anymore. That sounds like one of the Arkham games. I think Asylum. I want to say that's Asylum.
Have
You
you
have no
played it?
idea who I've played Asylum, but you have no idea who Calendar Man is, do you?
No. Was he in the animated series?
No, it. There was a Calendar Woman who's basically a female equivalent, but Calendar Man is kind of not obscure but less popular Batman villain who does crimes on specific days, like on holidays. Like he does a holiday-themed crime, depending on what holiday he chooses. Hence, Calendar Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can just ask him, my dad. Yeah.
But the reason I asked if it was in the animated series is because a year or so ago we watched the animated series together.
Yeah, I showed you the animated series and you really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, her knowledge of DC comic stuff mostly comes from me, and me
Yes.
having her watch things.
Yes. League of Juice.
Yeah.
That's your kind of joke. If I not out of choice but necessity, no good will come out prolonging an inevitable war. A swift end is our only hope.
The boy in you was never so willing to embrace despair. Perhaps a proper thrashing will bring you to your senses.
Yes, beat the kid up. That'll make him stop the war.
Definitely.
I feel like the situation escalated way too quickly.
It's normal for this.
Yeah. What's funny is like Weinberg was on Kristoff's side on the long grave route we played.
Let me show you what I can do. Firestorm!
Impressive, you made fire, but can you pull a rabbit out of the hat?
Batman with prep time could.
Exactly, see, you're learning. You see, Batman once dodged a laser beam, which makes him faster than light plus. Power scalers always come out stupid, like faster than light plus or minus. It's like, what do those means? Either he's faster than light or he's not.
My source is I made it the fuck up.
That's always the funny thing on trying to power scale comic book characters, because their strength varies on what the writer fucking wants them to do. You can have a comic where Batman is fist fighting gods and winning, and then in the very next comic written by someone else, he gets taken out by a stray arrow.
So that's where the Dynasty Warriors arrow went.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that right, Archie Sonic? Don't get me started on Archie Sonic.
Okay.
of the road. Finishing strike. Crimson Grace. Now you are.
Archie Sonic is so convoluted. I don't just mean the plots. I also mean Archie Sonic himself is so convoluted.
Okay, one archer down.
Was it
I mean, basically, Archie Sonic is God when the writers want him to be God. So, like, yeah. I don't just mean metaphor. I mean literal, literally God. Anyway. That's why it's called Book of Genesis. It's about Sonic, their Lord and Savior. Amen. I saw this earlier, but like a picture of like an old Jeopardy game where like the question was the name of a band, a book of the Bible, and a video game console, and someone answered with Nintendo, and of course that was wrong. The answer is Genesis.
By the honor. Finishing
It would be really funny if there was like a book of Nintendo. If there was a Bible called Nintendo.
the veil.
One time our Walmart had reached the Bat figurines, but I said not to get her, and I never saw her again. Nah, man, that sucks.
Yeah. We should have gotten her.
Yeah.
Pity the
Hey,
echoes
well,
of
yeah,
no
but to be
more
fair, you
shine.
never know how long something's gonna, stay on store shelves.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes a toy can, or figure or something can just stay there for months, even years.
I mean, that's why I was surprised the stray red dragon took so long to show up. To, like,
Yeah.
get bought. Because, yeah, I mean, you know why.
Yeah. From your own maybe limited knowledge of Batman, who's your favorite Batman villain?
Catwoman or Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze, I expected. I'm a little surprised by Catwoman. Do you just like her dynamic with Batman?
Yes.
Understandable. It was either buy something for my sick sister and brother-in-law or buy something for myself. I understand. I get that.
fine.
Let me show you what I can do.
Finishing divine arrow. I failed.
Green Arrow when he pulls out the boxing glove arrow.
Finishing Crimson Grace.
That exists?
Yeah, Green Arrow has a bunch of different trick arrows, as he calls them, where each arrowhead does something different, and there's one arrow where the arrowhead's literally just a boxing glove tied to the arrow. It's for when he wants to incapacitate someone and or just punch somebody. Boxing glove arrow.
Makes sense.
I've seen worse, but not much.
He also has a nuclear warhead arrow,
Why?
just in case.
Why would he need that?
Because he lives in a universe where things like Doomsday exist.
To battle.
Is that the guy we made a ton of fun of a lot?
He's the guy who, when he dies, he comes back immune to the thing he died to. Yes.
Yes! Yeah, so he is the guy we made fun of a lot.
Suffer my pain.
Look, when you live in a universe with Doomsday and Kryptonians, where like half of them are evil, and a bunch of other crazy bullshit, I think a nuclear warhead arrow is the least crazy thing to talk about. Anyway.
I think when I say that we made fun of him a lot because there was a point like where he made a whole bunch of shit posts about like him getting killed by something and then not becoming immune to it. One of them being cancer.
Form as the pebble.
Yes.
Finishing
That shows the former. I got my sister little Care Bear plushies and my brother-in-law a Charmander figurine, but she loved. He's trying to find more like it. That's nice.
Nice. It's nice.
It's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You do honor to our house, brother.
You have to like to undo your ponytail every time.
It's called aura farming. Thank you for brute forcing my guard. Now my back won't break every 5 seconds.
Okay, so next we need to
Yeah, he has a boxing glove arrow, nuclear warhead arrow, an arrow whose tip is laced with acid so it melts the things it hits. He has a buzzsaw arrow where the arrowhead transforms into a buzzsaw. Don't ask me how that one works.
magic.
Yeah. He has a boomerang arrow, which is exactly what it sounds like. I don't aura farm whenever I do my ponytail. My hair is like 2 feet long. I look very displeased with myself whenever I do it. But that's fair. That is fair.
Finishing
It is very fair.
grim vengeance. How does it? Finishing divine arrow. Tis the leaf.
I think with superhero stuff, I think it's neat how like multiple members of the Avengers, like the common Avengers group, like multiple different members are like technically disabled in one way or another. It's like Hawkeye, for example, he's deaf in one ear.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, and Iron Man, it's easy to forget, but Iron Man is literally a cripple because he has shrapnel in his heart, and the only thing keeping him alive is the pacemaker he invented that he keeps in his chest at all times. So if that gets damaged or removed, he's basically inches away from death. It's just easy to forget that because he's Iron Man.
Very true.
Yeah. The thing about cutting it sometimes, but it does generally keep me warm in the colder months. Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, I didn't mean to do that. But do I'll read through these?
Do you want to?
I'm not gonna use it.
I know you're not going to.
A keen-sighted eye in the marksman's hand. Leave no refuge for prey on land.
Expands attack range by 2. For all allies. That's decent enough, I guess. Fafnir.
Death itself fears those who feast upon what beats in the bosom of the beast. It's kind of wanted to show those off.
Understandable.
It's like, when were we going to... I'm gonna move out of this guy's way, mostly, so, you can farm more of the sin.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna walk into danger like a dipshit. Oh,
Huh?
oh, hi, Lord Weinberg. Ah!
I pledge my heart
Oh,
to you,
fuck!
Tolia.
Damn, go, Grandpa.
Go, Grandpa, go!
Angels remain. Finishing strike. Ferocious fangs. Look, death in.
Stop! Thank you, Uncle! Uncle! Uncle!
Thankfully, he's not lost condition.
Oh boy, I got my ass kicked.
Stop praying for Grandpa!
That way to go get people. Yeah.
Firestorm.
Stop praying for my grandpa! Basically.
Yeah. Wait, did our fire mage lady die?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I was so busy talking about comic books I completely missed that.
He's okay now.
Hooray! And he has good range on his bow.
I'm more just using dash just to get him kind of out of the way of this guy.
No, yeah, because Grandpa's cracked.
You stop praying for Grandpa.
Oh, gee, Lord Weinberg, how'd you get so strong? Crack cocaine.
Do you want your heart broken?
You ever seen the movie Cocaine Bear? What's a movie? We live in the Middle Ages.
Finishing. Divine arrow.
Lennon, have you ever seen the movie Cocaine Bear? Freya, what are you talking about? The movie Cocaine Bear!
Yes.
Now you are
I forgot. My labs went well. I told Lorena about it, and he said they stole lolly blood, and it's still stuck with me all the time. They stole your blood!
Oh yeah, I have to bully Lorena into watching Star Driver. Affectionately.
I'm not. Yeah. I don't know. Lorena, so.
It's mostly say that because Lorena loves Revolutionary Girl Utena.
Yeah, and Star Driver's like that, but more bisexual somehow.
Yes. And with cool robots.
Yeah, cool robots. And Lena's reply to Cocaine Bear is, "The only movie I've seen is Night in the Museum 2. Not the first one, only the second one specifically."
Grandpa,
Stole
no!
Yeah. They stole my blood for a good reason. That's nice.
That's nice.
Take this.
But instead of Union Plume, it was called the Onion Plume, and it summoned Shrek. And the Shrek
From the
Cry
Shrek May
series.
Cry series.
Yeah. My dad responded. He said, Man-Bat is an Arkham Knight and Calendar Man is an Arkham City. Yeah, I knew Calendar was in one of the Arkhams. Yeah, there's a good chunk of Batman villains that weren't in the animated series, or if they were done in different ways. Because I know the animated series did Calendar Woman, who was not in the comics, but is basically just taking the Calendar Man gimmick and just applying it in a different context.
I shall wash my steel in your.
There's one fairly, I wouldn't say iconic, but a notable Batman villain named Victor Zsasz, who was not in the animated series for a very good reason, because Victor Zsasz is a serial killer who carves his own kill count into his body. So like every time he kills someone, he takes this knife and he just cuts himself and adds another, tally mark. And so that's definitely not a character that you could put in a children's cartoon.
Yes, but they could have put a bunch of other things into it.
Yeah. Well, isn't Calendar Woman the one who is a model who believes she's ugly? Yeah, the thing of her story was that she was a model who she like turned, I want to say like 30 or 35, like not even old, but like the modeling company is like, you're too old now, we're replacing you with these younger ones, and it made her think that like she was ugly, and this is when she wasn't. There was nothing wrong with her at all.
Oh, so
It
it's
was
the
just-
substance,
Yeah.
but with less body horror.
Oh yeah, there's no body horror. It's just, I guess, body dysmorphia, is that the right term? Anyway, yeah.
I think. Yeah, it's body dysmorphia.
Basically, she thought that like she was, ugly and disfigured because of how like society was treating her when like, and so that's why she wore the mask and didn't let anyone see her. And at the end of the episode, they took the mask off, and Batgirl saw her, and she's like, "But she's beautiful." And Batman's like, "She can't see that anymore." Clearly, this says a lot about society. We should kick executives in the dick.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man, another example of a Batman animated series with a character tackling body issues is the famous Baby Doll episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. That episode, yeah.
Yeah.
Firestorm!
It was a good episode.
Finishing
It was.
Grim vengeance. How does it? Finish it. Divine arrow. It is the least I could
The
do.
line read on Divine Arrow makes me laugh because his voice actor's
Divine
for some
Arrow!
reason-
Small as the petals of the
He
rose.
sounds like an old man for that one for some reason.
Crimson grace!
Kagebusha no Jutsu.
Now you are verily fallen from grace.
There, I made a Naruto reference. I don't need to make another one for a month.
What'd you even say?
You do honor
I said
to our
Kagebushi.
house,
She
brother.
made a clone of herself.
Oh. Do you have to like make a Naruto joke every month?
No, I'm just being funny. Just being funny. Bailey, cool down. Exactly. Okay, I used to love Naruto. Now I just like the things I liked about it and don't care about the rest.
Anyway, we can pretty much just hound this guy.
Yeah.
Look death in the eye.
If he doesn't make a Naruto check once a month, they'll slowly poison him.
Is that true, Bailey?
I hope not.
Do you like get poison jutsu if you don't make a joke once per month?
I hope not.
Poison no jutsu? No, it'd be like Doku no jutsu or something like that. I don't know.
There are some poison jutsus in Naruto. Like there's one, I forget what it's called, but it's like a guy shoots like a poison mist from his mouth and just, poison mist.
Poison blow.
Yeah. Poison and blow! Chip damage, minus 1 HP, minus 1 HP, minus 1 HP. Yeah, you say, but that's when I enter my beast mode, baby, and then it counteracts the chip damage, because then I get plus 1 HP every 5 seconds.
Yeast mode, baby.
Body of Steel. Is that like a Man of Steel? Is that a motherfucking Superman reference?
Finishing. Grim vengeance.
I think the name of Man of Steel is both cool, but also kind of funny, because he's way stronger than Steel.
Finishing strike. Divine arrow.
Yes, but Man of Steel sounds it's cooler than Man Stronger Than Steel.
Yeah. Me when I'm at dinner feast mode, baby.
Good, because he was dizzy, he won't counter.
Yeah. Let me second out the archer.
By my hand.
At least take me to dinner first.
Till not. Finishing strike. Ferocious fangs. Look death in the eye as I have.
Could at least taken me to dinner before you skewered my insights.
Do I have to pull out the Hokoharu image?
No. Why? There's nothing lewd about that. He should have, been nice to him before stabbing him his insides. Hold out!
Sure, I'll pull out the Koharu image.
Yeah, why is he biting them? Well, why not? Can't old man get a little nom nom in his life?
It's all right there, Hanako. No lewdness allowed.
I've never been lewd once in my life.
Make you sure reasonable.
Yeah. Never compare me to Sharaz.
Sound like the bandage you sounded.
Yeah. Like, Char Aznavour is a very fascinating character. I feel like if you ever compare him to someone, that should be an insult.
Finishing. Well, vengeance. Curfew. Finishing. Divine arrow. I fail you.
It'd be funny if like
Crimson
if this had like mod support, I could imagine one of the
You are
mods
verily fallen
being
from
like
grace.
turning like the face down position into like the Family Guy death pose or the Yamcha death pose.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but we killed Grandpa.
Finally.
Savor the beauty amid the battlefield's gore.
2. Hey, we got
We
the
did it.
Gundam joke.
Yeah, we got Caliburn. That we are the Knight of the Wind. Oh. Anyway.
Kristoff, end this madness, before the flames of war consume this kingdom whole.
You guys shown up in my dreams twice, but Bailey hasn't. He's only been mentioned unseen character.
Good night, Dad.
No, he hasn't shown up yet.
Maybe I have, you just haven't noticed.
Resist your illness no more, Lord Reinberg! May you pass gently into the keeping of the gods!
Kristoff.
Yeah.
I must continue forward! It is too horrible to look back!
I'm also here, I guess.
Body!
Somebody!
I just think of that when I have a door slam, hear a door slam open.
Yeah. Well, the years start rolling and they don't stop
You don't start coming and they don't stop 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 coming.
Yeah, okay.
Your Highness, scouts report Margrave Weinberg has fallen before Prince Kristoff's host.
The only thing he's done in my dreams is say four fellow mortal positions to the Rika a few times. Yeah, he would say that.
I can say it right now. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the Rika. Maybe I say it like this. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the Rika. Hear me. No, fuck it. I'm giving this guy a different voice. The enemy has struck a staggering blow, my liege. In securing the Northern Pass. Assistance from the port.
Guy from One Piece!
Yeah, Pika from One.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah, his name's Pika, and he speaks in falsetto the entire time. He gets really mad when people point it out.
I think you showed me a clip of it and I laughed so hard!
Yeah. It's like he's literally this like mountain-sized guy and he talks like this.
You were saying it about a plush, if that helps any.
Yeah.
I mean, if I get up my ACG goods store finally, I can actually make that real. Because I think you can make plushies on that. Yes, hopefully soon you will be able to truly forfeit all mortal possessions to Rika in real life.
The plush. That's the dream.
Yes, I do want a plush of my Sona.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we should continue this.
That scheming scoundrel. You've more gall than I credited you for, Kristoff. It'll take more to fill Iden Railve. Assemble the men, we make our stand here. Also, why the fuck did your voice change? I don't want to know, sir.
He got his balls kicked in.
If you ever see a horde of deer, do not approach. They're kickers, my liege. Very vicious kickers. Oh, so you got your balls kicked by a deer? No, actually, they kicked me in the face. The ball part was a random kangaroo that saw me and it just wouldn't stop. On puberty? Yes,
Was it Roger from Tekken?
maybe.
Roger's from Tekken, right?
Sir. Yeah, well, specifically Roger Jr., but yes.
Roger Jr.'s from Tekken, right?
Yes, Roger's from Tekken. He's the boxing kangaroo. There's nothing more to him than that. He's just a boxing kangaroo.
I mean, this is the same game series where I'm pretty sure they have a Velociraptor that boxes.
You see, that one's a genetic experiment where they brought back a Velociraptor, and then they used DNA they took from Roger to insert the knowledge of boxing into the Velociraptor. So then they made a Velociraptor named Alex, who also can boxing a Velociraptor. He was only playable in like 2 games.
That's also Tekken, right?
Yes, it's... Yeah, we're still on Tekken.
Is this better or worse?
I really don't think hit rate really matters all that much. I'd say it's worse.
Weh. We can't use Caliburn. This
I mean,
sucks.
if we went over Pyramid Score 8, it would kill us anyway. So.
I got it.
Yeah.
Ollie's not going to get that, but I do.
Yeah.
It's a G-Witch joke.
Yes.
Anyway, we're going to the gates of Adelrave.
We're going to a rave?
Yes. The moment I have dreaded now beckons, when it shall be I who fills my brother's grave, and we're going to have a rave over it. Hear me, seek not the ruin of our enemy, but its surrender. To he who captures my brother alive, 100 coins of pure gold.
So, Sir Wilfried, I give you the choice of our rave music. I'm blue. By Eiffel 65. I'm blue. Da ba dee da ba da da ba.
A lot got picked up at your little PNG did move, and it was so distant sounding. Yeah, let's just do this. I just gotta be. I'm using the strategic route from my thingy.
If Wilfred had like an MP3 player, it would be mostly like emo band music, grunge rock from the 90s, Wayward Son by Kansas, and Invisible Man by Scatman John, just to break up the monotony. Because I'm the Invisible Man. I'm the Invisible Man. Incredible how I can. Wilfred voice.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
You're right, I should have watched Valley of the Dolls.
Yeah, and then the role of the guy who does Ken in that song is Langray, and it's like, "Come on, Wilfred, let's go party." I love doing this. I love ad-libbing.
I think we both do.
Yeah.
That's why as I said, like, Super Robot Wars is gonna be great when we do that.
Oh, for sure.
It's Super Robot Wars is full of that. We do that a lot during Super Robot Wars.
Yeah.
Like, I just still kind of randomly remembered the joke from, like, the W playthrough where, like, Koji was like, me and Psycho are gonna make a sloppy swirl and Dr. Hell's going to watch. And then, like, you're like, so this is what it feels to be in the cook shit.
Yeah.
Also, just the voice you gave Henry.
Yeah.
It's Harry. You're right, it's Harry.
It's Harry. Yeah. He's like a 11-year-old, 12-year-old kid, so I make him sound like this to be funny.
Finishing strike.
Yes.
Wilfred would call himself a bimbo, or would he say emo, like the Mr. Lyric?
Grim
Emo, I think.
Yeah, emo. I'm
How does it
emo.
feel?
Form as the petals of the rose. Finishing strike. Crimson grace. Now you are verily fallen from grace.
Wilfred goes to his dad's grave and it's like, "Hey, Dad, recently I've gone to My Chemical Romance."
He would.
For the beauty amid the battlefield's gore.
He probably also
That made a lot
listens to Linkin Park.
Of course.
What will you do for me?
Rika, what do you consider emo?
Linkin Park.
I have you.
Ukiora from Bleach.
What's really funny is I used to be emo.
Yeah. The main protagonist of Persona 3.
Perhaps war.
Could have just said Persona 3 in general.
Yeah, Persona 3.
Yeah.
Finishing. Grim vengeance.
For, I guess pretty much everything Bailey was into in the 2000s.
By
Yeah.
the honor of household. Finishing strike.
I never had the emo phase. I just went straight into I shouldn't make that joke. Yeah, I could tell what yeah, no.
I invoke Ifrit
Yes, it wasn't really a phase for me as much as it was depression. I got better.
I hope you got better!
I did.
I think I managed to work up a sweat.
Then Bailey like makes a whole explanation of what being emo actually means.
Yeah. I had to explain. I had to explain that to Rika once.
For me, it was funny.
Yeah.
Wow, he dodged a laser without even looking at it. Wow, that makes him like faster than light plus infinity.
Could he beat Goku?
No.
Oh,
Because Goku is beyond faster than light. Goku can be so fast he can move through stopped time. I'm not joking.
We'll be seeing you again.
Early in Dragon Ball Super, one of Goku's opponents is a character named Hit who can stop time. And so he stops time, and then Goku just becomes so strong he can just move. And Hit's like, but wait, I stopped time. Then Goku's like, I'm Goku. And then Goku's all over.
Atsuko Nozawa noises.
Yeah. My sibling is goth, but my brother seems to think they're emo. Not quite two. Yeah, they are two different things. There's a little overlap, but they are two different things.
You explain that to me.
Battle.
Yeah.
Firestorm.
Finishing. Grim vengeance.
Hmm.
How does it feel?
Aesthetic is just some bullshit.
By the finishing. Divine arrow.
Where's my aesthetic?
Gives the
Space theme stuff. Cute
Yes.
things.
Cute things, yes.
Old ass movies.
I love old ass movies.
Yeah. The color red.
Yes, red.
You do honor to
I need
our
to finish
house,
watching
Father.
The Town That Dread Sundown.
Yeah. Hi, Smokey. What's your aesthetic?
Being oopid.
Yeah. Oh, Smokey. Did Dad go to bed and not let you come with? Are you telling on him?
Firestorm.
Me, I'm cool.
Your aesthetic is coolest guy ever.
Yippee.
Has it ended at last?
One.
What? I feel like if I was to sum myself up with a SpongeBob quote, it would just be the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Yes.
What will you do for me? Firestorm.
We.
Okay. Okay, guys, apparently the DJ refused to play I'm Blue, so instead I'm thinking Crazy Frog. Any objections?
What would be a SpongeBob quote that described me?
And mine would be the Squidward slamming cassette to the register. A quote
Oh.
for you. No, no. Let's see. I think you would be like, it's good for your soul, but instead of talking about Krabby Patties, you're talking about SD Gundam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then, like a lot, some people will be like oh please, I have no soul. Yeah, you know what clip plays.
Yeah.
Firestorm.
Memed about it while playing Metroid Dread, the scene of SpongeBob taking the garbage out at night.
That's me during that.
Yeah.
Like, that's me during that specifically. I played that. That's how like it is.
Divine arrow.
Other than the Inner Machinations quote, another SpongeBob scene that would fit me is just from Band Geeks of SpongeBob's eager face. But
Yes.
That's just me.
Pity they for whom no knell shall ring.
What you call me? Greater Damon is like, okay, everyone, and Langer's like, all right, everyone, I summon Satan to fight for us. Get him,
And then he
Satan!
summons Satan from Puyo Puyo.
Oh man, he's fucked. Man, that Satan can't do anything without, like, breaking his spine. I think it'd be that one part of Shanghai where a kid goes, those guys are dorks, and the Flying Dutchman goes, yes, but they're my dorks. Shanghai is my favorite episode of the whole show.
Yes! But the door is locked, and the only way out is through the perfume department!
Let's do it.
That's one of my favorite bits.
Wishes? I wish I knew about that earlier.
Okay, now you got 2 wishes. The Flying Dutchman can't eat us, because I wish he was a vegetarian! And then they get turned into fruit. Squidward should have gotten the wish, but the ending where he did is technically a bad ending. It would be technically they're all bad endings, but yeah. But yeah. The one where both he and Patrick do get the wish, we do see, like, they were eaten by the Dutchman, or in the SpongeBob ending, they're at least running away, so they haven't been eaten yet. But yeah.
I
Sure
shall
is a
wash
good
my
thing that SpongeBob is not a serialized storyline driven show, so they can just end episodes in whatever the goofy ass ways they want. There's just still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? Why is a gorilla underwater in the first place? Oh, well, you see, George, they're on to us!
Let's get out of here.
I failed.
Yeah. What really gets me about the ending of the episode is that the guy in the gorillas, the fucking gorillas voiced by Frank Welker. For like 2
Megatron?
lines of dialogue. Yes, for like 2 lines of dialogue. But who was flickering the lights?
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu.
I watched the 80s German movie remake of it, of Nosferatu, in German class, actually.
Oh, was that neat?
It was neat. It was German.
German.
I took German into high school, for those who don't know.
Grim vengeance.
I wish I could have took German. The only options I have are Spanish and French.
Yes, but you have the special power of actually being able to pronounce Celtic names.
I do have that ability, yes.
finishing. Crimson you are.
Fuck you, Satan.
And you just hear like Satan from Player Pose like, what did I do?
Exalt. You fall before the blade of House Vaughn.
And don't you mean the Dark Prince?
No.
Exactly. Shout out to that one defunct Sonic mobile phone game where they had a Puyo Puyo collab where Eggman teamed up with Satan, and he's like, "Thank you, Satan."
I think it was an episode where they go to Nosferatu's castle, but I don't remember the plot because I was in the castle on the verge of having a panic attack. I'm sorry for that!
Yeah, the hospital part, that sucks. I know there is a modern episode where, yeah, they did bring back Nosferatu and they went to his castle. Because, they like, modern SpongeBob writers like to reference the old days, which usually just kind of comes off as, look, reference, laugh.
Oh, it's literally my problem with G-Quacks.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if Japan loved it. I did. Last time I checked, you guys didn't care if Japan liked a series unless it mattered to it mattered to you.
Okay.
This is me making fun of like people, because of course, like people say, "Well, Steve was popular in Japan,"
Yeah.
and that's like, what's your point?
Take this.
I like Gundam.
I mean, I like Gundam too. I love SD Gundam.
You know you do.
Do you know?
I do.
Only the willing need
Listen to you
grace.
ramble about it for like 3 hours and like 80 separate occasions.
Yes.
I was in the hospital because I cut myself pretty badly in the casserole dish. And by cutting myself badly, I mean exploded while I was holding. Oh, fuck. Damn.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I mean, I'm
Are you
glad
better now?
I mean, I hope you're better now. That sounds awful.
It is the least.
Okay, good.
Dashboard.
Has it ended at last?
I only scarred the thumb somehow. Well, at least I was the worst of it. It sucks it happened at all, but it could have been a lot worse too.
Finishing. Grim vengeance. Curse you. By the honor. Finishing strike.
Grim Vengeance is when Grim from the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy finally gets free from his slavery contract and kills Billy and Mandy.
Yes.
Only for then Mandy to go to the underworld and then usurp whoever rules the underworld, become the queen of the underworld, and thus making Grim her slave again. By becoming his boss.
You say that, but that does legit feel like it would be a plot.
That would happen. She would just become Satan. She would find Satan, kick his ass, and become the new Satan. That is what would happen.
Maxwell Autumn's hire us.
Already has the horns. Exactly. She's already a Satan. She's already a demon. As a human, imagine if she was an actual demon.
Perhaps war is.
And Billy would probably just be, I don't know,
Won't be seeing you
like in the underworld cafeteria eating hot dogs with Fred Burger.
Yes.
Finishing. does
I mean, Billy's a character where you can just throw him in any situation. It would make sense because
Yeah.
he's Billy.
divine arrow? It is the least I could do.
Remember the episode where he got turned into sentient chocolate and had to eat a specific piece of chocolate to cure himself? he
And
ends
the
up eating
antidote was
all-
literally named Antidote.
Now you are
Yeah.
For it to end like this.
Ate all of them,
Yeah.
and he exploded.
And he exploded.
assault. You
That
fall
one
to
episode
the
where she let her
hostile.
brain be eaten by some alien thing and then she fucking possessed him to ask for more brains. Exactly! Yeah, and we're like an alien brain crash lands on Earth and he convinces Billy to bring people to him to eat their brains, and there was an awesome song sequence by and then like, yeah. The way they win is like she's just way too fucking fucked up for the alien monster to handle. And then there's the episode where like she's forced into a beauty pageant and forces herself to smile, which causes the universe to explode and reset.
Yeah, where they become the Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, where they end with them becoming the Powerpuff Girls because they screwed with the natural order by making her smile.
Grim vengeance!
I love that show. It was so stupid in like
How does
the
it
best
feel?
kind of way.
Finishing Crimson Grace. Now you are verily fallen from grace.
He's past the egg salad. Fraggle, fraggle. Repeat that joke 3 separate times, like 3 times in a row.
You do honor
But
to our house, brother.
so funny.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what you reference, because I know you sometimes say raggle, flat fraggle.
There's a lot of just vocal sims I gained from watching cartoons as a kid. And Raggle Fraggle is just funny.
I guess we're just going straight into the next map. Yuck, it's you!
Why are they fighting inside me? I never asked for this.
You've heard of Inside Mari, get ready for Inside Bailey.
Oh wow. About Bailey's Inside Story, my favorite entry in the Rika and Lolly RPG series.
Oh, that's a lot better than Inside Mari.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting manga.
I believe you. Why the frowny faces? It's because is it because of the Bailey's Inside Story joke? I'm gonna stop saying words. Because I realized, wait a minute, anything I say about Bailey's Inside Story could sound very terrible.
You could, I mean, I haven't felt the need to pull out the Koharu image yet.
You don't need to pull it out, because I am not going to continue.
Just say I haven't felt the need to pull it out, so I think you're fine for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, this will be the last stage for the night then.
Okay.
As for not dropped it, so I just suddenly dropped into the next one.
Yeah.
Because we're doing this one because we were just suddenly dropped into it.
Grim vengeance!
You see, this is a reference to how I suddenly came into your life, and now here we are.
Divine arrow! It is the lead.
Yes, but I
Bowser's
love
Inside
Bowser's
Story was-
Inside Story.
Let me give you a
Yeah, it's a great game, where there's a lot of things that happen in it.
But in the file is, yes, one of the best final boss themes of all time.
Was it good for you?
Shout out to Yoko Shimamura. She knows how to do her magic.
And you know she also wrote one of the other 5 best final boss themes of all time.
Yes.
Play Live Alive! The remake!
Yeah. I mean, the original still holds up, but yeah.
The original's good, the sequel, just the remake has one of the best final boss themes ever. I think... Is
Yeah.
Gigalovania also played during the actual final boss of the original game?
No, Gigalovania was made for the remake.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking, because I love Gigalovania!
Yeah.
Is it
I quite
Giglomania?
enjoy-
No, it's Giglomania, that's it.
Gigalomania, because it's, the normal boss theme is Megalomania, and so Gigalomania is like, bigger than Mega. Anyway, I quite enjoy Courage, a Cowardly Dog. Big fan of the sassy-ass computer. Courage has that routine that calls him a twit. Yeah, I love the sassy. I love Courage a lot too. That was a very informative show for me. Does a lot.
Yeah, you gave me a complete series for my birthday, I think.
I did.
Was it birthday or Christmas?
One of those. I know one year I gave you the complete season of Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Yes! I just remember being like, I'm going to have to borrow that at some point.
But yeah, I love Courage. Sometimes I just say the things I do for love to myself sometimes because it makes me laugh.
For me, it's also because of some of the bullshit I make you do.
Yeah, but I love you.
Yes.
Yeah. Happy holiday, Rika. Have courage, the cowardly dog. Exactly.
I mean, first, my one birthday you gave me Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah, you see, whenever I send her gifts, I send them actual, serious gifts and then something to make her laugh.
For that one specifically, I think it was, the Shadow Squishmallow.
Yeah, alongside Donkey Kong Bonanza was a Shadow Squishmallow.
Savor the beauty amid the battlefield's gore.
Yippee.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing you again.
I'm trying to think what my favorite episode of Courage is. There's a lot to choose from.
Firestorm.
Has it ended at last?
Return the slab or suffer my curse. I like the mask, as you can probably guess.
At one point, we could probably just watch Courage the Cowardly Dog together.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I mean, we watched some random shit together. It's what we watch together is fun.
Yeah.
To battle! Finishing Grim Vengeance! How does 'Tis the le-
That's to the episode Courage Counted a Dog, where you get the backstory of how Courage was taken in by Muriel, where Courage's actual parents were kidnapped by this mad scientist who sent them into outer space as part of his reputation. And then we cut to modern day, where the same scientist tries to kidnap Courage, but instead actually gets sent to outer space instead, and ends on the moon, where Courage's parents and other dogs are now super buff and beat the shit out of the mad scientist.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah. And the reason why Muriel named him Courage, because it was Muriel that named him that, is because Courage was just found alone in a dumpster. And Muriel's like, "Oh, what courage you have! I'll take you home with me."
You're my friend now.
We're having insert Scottish meal here because she's Scottish.
We are having haggis tonight.
Yeah. I don't like macaroni and cheese.
That's macaroni.
Yeah. Yeah, child Muriel was a menace.
What will you do for me? Firestorm!
Shout out to the episode of Courage where the antagonist of the day was just a giant sentient foot that talked like a gangster.
Finishing divine arrow. 'Tis the least.
Sounds normal.
No,
What do you mean no?
Pity they for whom no knell shall ring.
I mean no. I mean I guess in the world of Courage it is normal
No, David.
because anything can happen in nowhere.
Unless you're in the Pennsylvania's middle of nowhere, then nothing happens.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
why
that's
kids
to
started
the-
doing drugs.
Yeah. Shout outs to the Courage and Scooby-Doo crossover movie, which was actually pretty good.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love mac and cheese. If my dog had made that, I'd probably cry. Understandable.
Understandable.
Firestorm!
I cry about
trying to-
anything. Actually, last time we brought home a kitten home, I started crying because she pawed at me and she was so little and her beans were so little. And
I understand.
yes, was that or were you the same way when your mom brought your cats home?
Yeah.
Because they were so little.
Yeah, especially with. It was like that with Roscoe, but
Take this!
with Smokey was cute, but I was also just confused because Smokey was literally just a stray that my mom stumbled into outside and just brought in. It's like, well, I guess we have another kitten. But the one bringing kitten home story I remember is my late cat Odette, who sadly died a few years ago because of cat cancer.
Perhaps.
When we got her as a kitten, it was part of like in our public park. There were people, like adopt a cat things, and me and Mom went up there, and I saw Odette, and it's like this one. I want this one.
Grand vengeance.
Did you
And
name
she
her?
Was my cat.
How does it?
Yeah, Mom named her, but she was my cat.
Yeah.
She was my cat. She did everything with me. She slept on me. She was my cat. Now Roscoe's my cat. Roscoe basically took Odette's position, but Odette was my cat, and
Now you are.
Did you say she was buried in your Yu-Gi-Oh blanket?
Yeah, we buried her outside, and then she was wrapped in my Yu-Gi-Oh blanket because when mom only one person could go to the vet at the time because of COVID, so my mom went, and I wrapped Odette up in my Yu-Gi-Oh blanket to keep her comfortable, and so they had her, you know, put to sleep because the cancer was found too late to do anything about it. But yeah, she's in a better place.
Yeah.
She's she's with our other
In my
uh,
father's name.
passed away pets, which includes a mini schnauzer named Katie, who was very silly.
Finishing strike. Grim vengeance.
Now you said when we live together, we're going to have a dog and a cat.
How does it?
Yes. Yes, we will.
Finishing Crimson Grace.
Now you are.
I invoke
I mean, I was like kind of the same way when we brought Eve home because she was so little.
So this is
You know, she's so big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because she was so little.
Was it good for you?
Yeah. Splendid work. You killed those fools. Similar story with Ash back in 2011. We had a fair thing, and my parents found a cat adopt thing. Initially, they wanted his sister, but she was taken, so we got stuck with Ash, who they thought was a girl, into a vet visit.
Okay.
Understandable. I mean, my parents thought our cat Smokey was a boy until they took Smokey to the vet. It's like, no, they thought Smokey was a boy because of how. No, they thought Roscoe was a boy because of how. No, they thought they were both boys until they were both taken to the vet. It's like, no, girls. Yeah. Anyway, Longray. Wormed your way in this far, have you? Prince Longray, by decree of His Highness Prince Kristoff, I am to take you into custody. Tell your liege I shall never surrender. Or perhaps sending back your bodiless head would say it better.
Guess we're being forced to do this.
You could just save state.
Should we?
Yeah, we can just pick this up next time.
Yeah, just remind me.
I will remind you.
We should be doing circles now.
You guess we're doing circles.
Yeah, we'll finish this next time.
Next time, Gadget.
Guys, we have this
Next
stage.
time.
We have one more stage.
One!
After this, and then I think it's literally the final boss.
So yeah, we'll probably wrap this up next time.
Yes.
I think the cat distribution system is a real thing because 3 of our cats were found that way, including the new baby. But yes, the
Aww.
cat distribution. Yes, the cat distribution system is in fact a real thing. I mean, literally all of the cats I've had in my lifetime were just strays that my mom found or adopted things that we just saw a cat. It's like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Smokey chose you.
Yeah. She shows my mom, but yeah.
Yeah. You get what I mean. Anyway, we will finish this round next week. Just remind me about the save states.
I will.
You remember, so I don't have to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, now tomorrow is more Sacred Stones.
Tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow.
It's only a day away.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope that you can join us for Sacred Stones. Because that's always fun to me. And of course, you can enjoy our funny voice acting. Do you have any thoughts, Bailey?
I have many thoughts. I think of many things, like how much I love you,
I love you too.
and how much fun I have doing the stream thing.
Yeah,
I'm
I do
also
too.
Bailey. Yes, I
He's
am Bailey.
Bailey, yes. That's why he co-hosts these with me. And
Yes,
he's able to. I yell at him if he can't to just tell me.
literally only once. It's only happened the one time.
One.
Yes, one.
Yeah. We'll continue Sacred Stones tomorrow, so join us for that.
Yes.
So see you then, and in the words of the Compassion Station Major's Jam, bye-bye.
Bye bye.